Alright, here we are back in No Man's Sky. Just like we said, we are going to fill up our storage and head back to the Nexus and give away a whole bunch of activated indium again. So let's get started. I've already called in my hauler, so we have it, and I've emptied my exosuit. So now all we got to do is just head on to my bases, and I'll try to give you a quick overlook of the bases as well, and so you can see how I've set them up and what you might have to do to, to build your own bases and stuff. So, all right, let's go. Yeah, this is my private room up there. Teleport in and out only. I thought that was a pretty neat idea. Yeah, I like these teleporters. They're pretty fun to fool around with. See, like that access only teleport into a room, things like that. But pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and get started. We'll head to our first base, and we'll see you when we get there. Alright, this is the first base I built, and it's a pretty good size. It wasn't this big to start with, but in one of my other videos, I had it all closed in, where there didn't have doors in none of these buildings, and you could only get in by teleporting. But then after the changes, where they shortened the distance of the teleporters and stuff, it didn't work anymore. And so I just put doors in and opened it all up. So you're welcome to come by. But yeah, over here, we'll go on the camera and I'll give you a quick overlook and around of what it looks like. Just pretty simple, buildings. Back over there is the power supply, and then my buildings here. I got some battery storage over there, and my mines are in this building right here, and you can go in there and see them. And then my storage is over here in this building right there, and then over here I think I got more mines. Yeah. And like I said, I originally started with the one building and then added more, and just to up the amount that the base gave out. And we'll head in now and pick it up and head to our next base. We got 40,000 in this one, and it produces it pretty quick, just over 5.5 hours. And so, like I said, this was the first one I built, and this is what got me started. And so I can build more bases and build more money. All right, let's head to our next base. All right, here we are at our second base that we built. And again, there's a sign. This is some of the things you can do with the light boxes and that. It's pretty fun to fool around with too. And there's the hauler that I have, but I've showed you all my ships before. Just simple little base. Up there is my mines. We'll go ahead into the camera and so we can go up and give you kind of an overlook. Pretty good size on this one. It didn't start out this big, but I added to it and added to it. And it's a pretty good source. And so you can see where I started out, it was small here, and then I just kept adding and adding and adding. And so we got I forget what the count is, but we got a bunch of them here. And there's my storage there, and the power source over there, where you see I got a whole bunch of generators, and I didn't have that many to start with, but we had, again, like I said, to add on after one of those updates, and it reduced everything. And then quite a bit of storage here, and like I said, just a couple buildings, a landing pad. I usually just teleport in and out, though I don't really use the landing pads, just somewhere for my ship to park. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's gather up our resources. And this one we got coming out of it, 88,500, so a pretty good bit. And you can see it's worth 83 million. And it doesn't take just over 4 hours for this one to fill up, so it works pretty good. Not bad at all. Like I said, it comes in fast, and you play and do other things while it fills up. And then just when they fill up, make the rounds. Once, twice a day, come in and pick up everything. Okay, let's head on to the next mine. Alright, here we are. Well, we might as well hit up some health while we're here, too. Now that I'm thinking of it. I was fighting some walkers, and they took some of my health down. I hadn't put it back up yet. Okay, like I said, this is the third base that I built. Well, of course, there's a storm, but we'll go ahead in camera mode, and, so I give you a quick look at it. And you can see where the mountain is overtaking it. A lot of them are buried back in here now. Yeah, I wish they would fix that where it actually didn't grow back. But you can see we got quite a bit of storage here, and the power supply is right over there, built on the side of a mountain, just like that. That's where I had to build it to centralize it on the power supply. And then the mines are all the way down there, and as you can see, everything is taken over, and it's all growed back up and stuff, but they still work. And supply, like I said, I originally started here and then added to it, and so I couldn't add no more there, and then I moved over here and added some more there. And so this is one of my bigger mines, and let's go ahead and pick it up. See, we got 102,250 out of this one, and we'll gather it up. That's full, and I will start putting it in the ship. And this one takes less than 4 hours to fill up, so one of my best mines. And like I said, even with just those that I have so far, just those three, that brings us in quite a bit of money per haul. So not too bad. Alright, let's get on to our next base. Okay, here we are. And this is one of my smaller bases now. It doesn't produce as much, only 38,000. And I can build it up, I just haven't done it yet. Eventually I might, but I don't really have a need to. Actually, I don't even know why. I've built these 8 bases because just what I had was enough. And like I said, you can see right there that my power supply right over there. And these are my earlier bases, so it was easier to set them up originally. And then, let's see, I think the mine is back over there. Yeah, way over there, you see. And it wasn't a problem to stretch that like that before. Now, though, yeah, you got to stage things and move out. But like I said, I got room over there to add more. And like I said, I can add more power and then more storage as well. So, you know, this could be a bigger base, but like I said, 38,000 is what it pulls, and it doesn't take that long, I think. Yeah, 5 hours, so not too bad. All right, let's move on to our next base. What do we have? No health here. All right, here we are at the 5th base, and the last one that I built in Euclid Galaxy. And good night, sweetheart. My wife popping in there. Everybody say good night. She going to bed. All right, now where was we? All right, yeah, this is the 5th base and the last one that I've built in Euclid, and my biggest one. It produces the most at 104,250. And let's go ahead and grab it while we're here. And just over 8 hours. So this is, like I said, the one that takes the longest, I think. And but like I said, so 8 hours, 3 times a day. Within you know, a week, if you do it 3 times a day, every 8 hours, you've maxed out your units. And then, like I said, then you just have to spend them. And that's what I do. I max it out. I go buy a whole bunch of starships, like in the earlier video, and scrap them for the salvage and stuff. And then I had been using them and selling them for nanites, but I figure now I'll go and give a bunch of them away once in a while, just like I'm doing now with all this indium, like I did earlier. And so let's go ahead and head on back to Centium and our other bases. Okay, here we are at this base, and still, like I said, you know, you look inside, and usually I have a couple of refiners, in case I need to make anything. We'll go ahead and make a save while we're here and thinking about it. There we go. And this mine isn't great big or nothing, but big enough. I've had to use solar power on it. And I've showed this base before in another video, I think. But we'll pop a quick look in the camera. And you can see back over there I have an oxygen refinery. So I can use it to make ferrite dust in that. And so there's the mine itself and the power supply. You see, I had to use solar power here, and I got a lot of them, and batteries. So you'll need them when you use the solar power to make a half-decent base. There's the mines over there, and then, like I said, that's it here for this base. There is that building there. Observatory, maybe, I think those building designs are. I hadn't been over there to actually look. But pretty simple, you know, just how you set them up and go from there. And all right, let's gather our stuff up. This one here gives us 49,000, and so a medium size, and doesn't take too long to do. Less than 2 hours. So like I said, they can produce pretty good, pretty quick, building them the right way. Okay, that's this base. Let's head on to the 7th base. There we go. Alright. Alright, here we are at the 7th base. And now it's actually on the same planet as the other one. And not too far away, actually, I don't think. You know, see, that's this base marker. Pretty sure it's around here. Yeah, just right back over there. So not too far away. And but now this one here had a power supply, and so I was able to do that. And we'll go into our camera real quick. And I can give you a quick overlook of this one. See, there's my storage there. As you see, plenty of storm crystals around. There's the mine itself right back over there. Not real big, so I can add to it if I want. But it produces pretty good along with the rest of them. Now, like I said, if you look around in the distance, you can see there's storm crystals plenty up here on this planet. So I gather them up real quick when these storms go on. And they go on quite a bit. I think I actually said that this base, this planet storms more than it doesn't. And like I said, there's the power supply. So I did actually find one close by to set this one up. They're both B class too, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright, like I said, this one also produces 49,000. So right there, almost another 100,000 in just the two bases. Now, like I said, even at that, it's still 46 million. And now we will go to our 8th and final base. And let's head there now. Okay, we're here at the last base, and it's the smallest one yet so far, because I just hadn't added to it yet. And now this one here, I believe I had a power supply as well, a B class and a B class. Oops, well, you can see we're almost full there. We're going to go into the camera and give you a quick overlook. There's the storage, so we don't have a whole lot, so it's not real big yet. And we can build more. Way over there, and you can't hardly see it, is the mine itself. You can just see the tops of it right there. And that's as far as we can go with the camera. And the power supply, I believe, is back the other way, on just the other side of that hill. I don't know if we can get up that high to see it. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we can just see the corner of it over there. See, there it is right there. Not real big, but big enough for this mine. But if I expand it, I will have to go, you know, more power as well to keep things running. And like I said, this one only produces 38 or 33,000, so not that much. But as you see, it more than we can hold, and then some extra. and I'll just take this and pop it up onto the refrigerator for storage later. It only takes 3.5 hours, so they don't take long, and you can make quite a bit in 24 hours just by coming back and just collecting everything and then going and selling it. So, but now we're not going to do that. We're not going to sell it. What we're going to do is we are going to go to the anomaly and stand around the Nexus and just give it away to random people. So let's go do that now. Okay, here we are, all on the anomaly. Looks like we got quite a few people up there. Now this is about the time that I told those people earlier that I'd be back to give stuff away. Let's see if any of them are still around or have come back to collect some more free stuff. Oh yeah, quite a few people. Let's just get right in here and start giving it away. We'll just empty our ship out first. Who we got here? Sleeping Dog. We'll give some to him. Alright, and we'll go to the next guy. Slam Gashwell. That's a good name. Alright, and now let's give some to this guy. Oh, I went to a different person, I think. They pop in and out sometimes so quick. Captain Cognition. There's a good name. We'll give him 2. And let's see, there's a new guy. We'll give him some. Who's this? Sleeping Dog. We'll give him some more. And yeah, I done this earlier and had a pretty good time. Talked to some of the guys, and they really appreciated it. There's these no-name guy. Sleeping Dog. Whoops, went to the other guy again. Yeah, they change around here so much, popping in and out. Jojaka, I'm probably saying that wrong. Jojaka 3, maybe? Okay. There's Slam Gashwell again. I'll give some more to whoever that was. They change sometimes while you're in the middle of giving stuff. There's somebody new. Yeah, Selson Red. I'll give him a little bit and let him catch up. We'll give him one more. And, but like I said, yeah, we had 50 stacks in all. And so quite a bit. There's Selson Red. We'll give him some more. We got here. We'll give Captain Cognition. He's back. We'll give him some more. Yeah. But yeah, I thought this would be fun. Like I said, the guys I met earlier doing it had a good time. They really appreciated it. Some of them even come and join the channel, so I really appreciate that, since I'm not very big. And I just enjoy doing it. I have a good time playing the game, making the videos. All right, I think I've given these guys enough. Let's see if we can get some other people in here. You know, there's just those 3 are the only ones around. Well, maybe somebody else will show up. That ship just landed. See if he's going to come up. No. Oh, here comes somebody. Here, let's go over there and give him some. Now he's running away. I guess he don't want nothing. We're not going to chase him. Nobody. I thought there's some people up there. We'll see if they come by here. There's somebody new there. Let's see what we got. Well, somebody giving me salvage data. Yeah, I don't need it, but thanks. Sinful solution. Okay. Give him some. Or her, whatever they might be. You pupwe? Or up we? Vanders. Whoops. Big Grizzly out of range. What happened to the other guy? Oh, they all left. I guess they filled up. I hate that big noise. Then I have to try to talk over it, and I don't want to yell and talk too loud. I'm gonna have to get in there and see if I can lower that. I thought I did before, and yeah, just one guy here now. We'll give him some more here. That Sam is back. Sam, like I said, we still got more to give away. We'll give him some. If Chet was closer, we'd give him some. We'll give Slam some more. Dr. Wong. Yeah, the doctor, we'll give the doctor some. Whoops. See how they change around on me? I try to give it to one and it pops over into somebody else. Yeah, I think I'd already give him quite a bit anyway. Selson, yeah, they change around quick. I guess it's whoever is closest to me. I don't know how that part works. But like I said, whoever happens to be there, I give it to. Give him a couple since he missed out when I tried to give him some before. Give the good doctor some. We'll give Slam one more. Let's see. We'll give Up Wee. Or you Pup Wee, however you pronounce it. Yeah, why not give it to the captain? Who's going to give the last one? Oh, Master Azrael. There we go. All right, that's it. You can see him. I'm empty now. I don't think I have anything worth giving away on it. Yeah, just the 4,000. Yeah. And the salvage down. I don't know what I'll do with it. I got 60 in storage myself. And we'll keep. We'll decide what to do with it later. And so there it is. That's yeah, and well, I'm gonna go talk to these guys a little bit, but I'm gonna end the video here so it's not real long, and I'll see you guys in the next video.